Thank you also, and good afternoon. We are very happy to be here. And first of all, I would like to congratulate Irina and the entire mindit IT team for the 10th year anniversary. Very well done, and to many more years to come. It's really impressive what you have achieved. I said I'm very happy to be here, and I say this from three perspectives. One, because I represent EY Romania, and as you know, Irina won the 2024 Entrepreneur of the Year award. For us, this program is really important. We have started this program in 2014. Last year, we celebrated also our 10th year anniversary. It's a program which grew in time a lot. During these 10 years, we had in the program more than 320 entrepreneurs from Romania who are employing more than 66,000 employees. So we are touching the lives of many people in Romania. 10 years ago, 11 years ago now, when we started the program, actually it's a coincidence, it's exactly when I joined EY Romania. What we planned is to contribute to building the entrepreneurial environment in Romania. We wanted to identify entrepreneurs that are growing. We wanted to connect them with other entrepreneurs internationally. And from my perspective, from the tech perspective, I wanted to, let's say, cooperate. As you mentioned earlier about the ecosystem of partners, this is very important for UI. We wanted to do programs together, projects together to help our clients in Romania and internationally as cost efficient as possible. And we have done that very successfully, I would say. Just to give two examples, 10 years ago, I started to work with UiPath, which was at that time a 10-people startup. We worked with Daniel a long time in Romania first and then internationally until they become the first Romanian unicorn. We also did the same with Druid, who are now growing significantly and they have the same successful trajectory. And of course, we are looking forward to identify more tech startups. The second perspective I want to mention is the AI and data domain. I'm leading AI and data. You are all here talking about AI and data. I don't need to tell you how important is the subject. It was even before 2022 when ChatGPT started to democratize AI. Data, enterprise data was always the blood of the organization and it's absolutely needed for insights into the organizations. Democratizing AI and making it available for all people, but even more identifying how to use it properly for business purposes. This is our focus these days. And as you all know, there is an increased demand in trying to identify the right direction on how to transform businesses. At UI, we are looking from end-to-end business transformation, and we need partners with whom we are able to deliver. So that's why I'm very happy that we are going to cooperate with mindit in the Romanian market and also internationally. And the third perspective, personal perspective, and I think the most important to me, it's the fact that when I met Irina and I interviewed her, which means I'm very happy that she won the prize. When I met Irina, I think I felt that I know her for my whole life. I think this is because we share the same values, the way we work, the way the organization she built, it's clearly bringing a lot of value to the clients. I admire her energy, I admire her passion in the way she's driving the business forward. And before I invite my colleague to talk about the Global Entrepreneur of the Year program and what do we do with the program in other countries, I would like to transmit, to say the ideas from my colleagues who are in Monaco and told me to say thank you to Irina for being a very great ambassador of EY Romania, of a great ambassador of EY Entrepreneur of the Year in Monaco. And with that, I invite Frédéric to take it.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I'm passionate about entrepreneurship and innovation. I'll spend a few words about the EY Entrepreneur of the Year program. It's going to be less techy than the previous presentations, but I hope you will feel the passion that EY people have for this program. So EY has been celebrating entrepreneurship for more than 40 years globally. It started in the late 80s in the USA with the ambition of celebrating, supporting and connecting entrepreneurs worldwide. Nowadays, we operate this program and the annual competition in more than 79 countries and territories worldwide, including Romania, including Switzerland, where I come from. The award that Irina got is recognized as one of the most prestigious awards for entrepreneurship worldwide. Over the time, we've built globally a huge community of more than 30,000 alumni of the program, entrepreneurs that were part of the competition of our program in the different countries worldwide. And this very large community is composed of entrepreneurs coming from different industries, sectors, and also having different level of business maturity, from the fast-growing scale-ups to more established businesses, up to multi-generational family-owned businesses. So this is a huge and very dynamic community of entrepreneurs. This is a short overview of what we do in Romania and in Switzerland. So basically, and we do the same in most of the countries where we run this program, the entry door to the community is the annual competition. So as an entrepreneur, you have to apply for the program in one of the categories. The categories may differ from one country to the other, but basically the process is always the same. You apply for the program, then you get interviewed by EY partners and people, like Aurelia did with Irina. And the most important is that we have in each country the same evaluation criteria that we use on a global scale. And also in each country we have judges, but the judges are independent, completely independent from EY. It means it gives to the program, to the competition, a lot of credibility. We, EY, facilitate the platform, but the candidates are assessed by independent judges. And from each country, once you have done all the different steps until the award night where the country winners are announced, a few months later or a year after, there is the EY World Entrepreneur of the Year competition taking place usually end of May, beginning of June in Monaco. So from the 50 up to 60 countries worldwide where we run the competition, one finalist is representing his or her country at global level, and that was the case of Irina this year in Monte Carlo in June. Those are the judging criteria that we use on a global basis. This is what the independent judges are looking for. In a nutshell, we are looking for strong entrepreneurial personalities. It's not a program or an award for businesses, it's a program and an award for entrepreneurs. So we are looking for very strong entrepreneurial personalities. Those entrepreneurs, they should have a clear purpose, a clear vision. This is also what the judges want to see. Obviously, they must have been successful, so business growth is also an important element when it comes to assessing those entrepreneurs. And ultimately, the impact they have as entrepreneurs in their ecosystems, with their clients, with their business partners, with their employees, and also the impact they have on society overall. So judges like seeing successful entrepreneurial personalities that also give back to society. Just for your information, this is the panel of independent judges in Switzerland. Probably you won't know the names, although there are a few Swiss people in the audience. Important to remember, half of the panel is composed by former winners, the rest by entrepreneurial personalities or people from the academics. And the same for Romania. We have the 2025 panel of independent judges. Also strong personalities, C-level executives, and always the previous year's winner that sits on the panel of judges. A few words about the benefits for the entrepreneurs in participating to the program. I mean, obviously, you've seen it's a huge community of entrepreneurs, locally, globally, that you can join. Then you get invited to a lot of events, technical events, a lot of events where you can meet with peers, exchange best practices. You can learn from our professionals. So this is very, very interesting. For many of the entrepreneurs who participated to our program, that's also a way of saying thank you to their teams. You know, it's also good in terms of brand awareness and brand visibility, especially true for the younger entrepreneurs. You know, as a scale-up leaders, if you go through the program, you can get exposed to potential investors, clients, etc. So this is also the kind of feedback we get from them. And the access to local and global resources, be it the alumni that are part of the community, but also EY professionals that can help you grow further. And last but not least, we have in each country this wonderful award night that we organize for celebrating the local winners. And I think, although I've done many of them, I always much enjoy attending those great events. This is it in a nutshell. Happy to talk with you later more about what we do at EY for entrepreneurs. And congratulations again to you, Irina, for having been Romanian EY Entrepreneur of the Year, plus finalist of the World EY Entrepreneur of the Year competition.